Hi guys, and in this class we're going to be working on twists. So we're going to be looking at working into our back and working on some spinal health as well. So to begin with, we're going to start on all fours. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. Working through some cat-cows. On the inhale, we're lowering the belly button towards the mat, tucking the tailbone, untucking the tailbone, opening up through the shoulders, opening up through the collarbones. Exhale, rounding through the spine, tucking the tailbone under. Inhale, untucking the tailbone, drawing the belly button towards the mat, opening up through the shoulders. Exhale, rounding through the spine. So maybe start to work one vertebrae at a time, like a wave, working from the base of the spine all the way up through to the upper back, shoulders. Exhale, tuck tailbone under first, rolling through the spine, nice and controlled, drawing the chin to the chest. Inhale, allow tailbone to reach up towards the ceiling, opening up through the collarbone. Exhale, rounding through the spine, pressing into the hands, drawing the shoulder blades wide. Come back to center. This time we're going to work side to side, so drawing the left hip towards the left shoulder, so kind of like a side crunch, lengthening through the right side of the body, and then switching over to the other side, drawing the right shoulder towards the right hip, and then just working from side to side, bringing the hips towards the shoulder, working that right hip to right shoulder, left hip to left shoulder. So moving the spine from side to side. And then after a few more rounds of that, we're going to turn it into a mixture of the both. So being quite random, where we can round, open up the spine, draw the belly button towards, kind of creating these circles side to side, working round. So really articulating the spine, starting to be pretty random. So change and go the other way. Working round and round in circles, be really random. There's no need to have any sort of real routine to your movement. Maybe just start to move from side to side, like a wave, rolling around, swishing around. Just a few more rounds. Come back to center, reach the left arm up towards the sky, twisting over to the left side of the mat. Reach the left arm underneath the right armpit, reach the right hand towards the top edge of the mat, twisting over to the right side. Your gaze can maybe come up through the right armpit, adding on. If you want to take the right hand towards the lower back, you can, adding on a little bit more, allowing that right elbow to drop through gravity, softening through the left shoulder, breathing easy. The left hand, right hand towards the top of the mat, press into the right hand, bring the left hand underneath the left shoulder, reach the right arm up towards the sky, switching it out to the other side. So twisting over to the right, reaching the right arm through underneath the left armpit, right shoulder makes its way down to the mat, reach the left arm up overhead, adding on the twist. Maybe gaze goes through the left armpit or bringing the back of the left palm towards the lower back, twisting open a little bit more. And just breathe easy. Bring the left hand towards the top of the mat, undoing the twist. Step the right foot in between the hands, coming into a low lunge. Keep the left knee down on the mat. You can place a pillow or a cushion underneath the left knee if you need to. Reach the right arm up overhead. Again, gently twisting over to the right. Start to think about drawing the belly button in towards the inner thigh of the right leg. So really using the core to create the twist. So we're not drawing too much back with the shoulder. We're not using the arms to create the twist. We're really using the core to create the twist, so that belly button works the inside of the right thigh. Bring the right hand down. Take the right elbow to the right knee. Tuck the back toes under and step the foot back to either in line with the heel, so out at 45, out at 90 degrees in perpendicular to this, and then reaching the left arm up overhead, finding length in the side. Finding your side angle, reaching the left shoulder open a little bit more, opening up through the left chest, reaching through the left fingertips. Maybe bringing the right fingertips down to the mat if you have it, or maybe taking the palm down to the mat. Slowly coming back to the elbow, onto the knee. Reach the left hand up towards the sky. Straightening into the right leg, place the hand onto the shin, maybe inside the shin, or maybe fingertips. Make it to the mat, coming into triangle. Gaze can be up or down. If you want to place a block underneath your right hand, you can. It can be quite nice to have something to rest onto. So be sure to go ahead and grab that. Take your time, pause the video. It's your practice, there's no rush. Bend into the right knee, bring the hands back down to the mat. Step the right foot back, coming back down to the knees. Step the left foot in between the hands, however you want to get there. Hasn't got to look pretty. Take the right hand down to the mat, reach the left arm up overhead. Creating the twist again with the core. The belly button's working to the inside of the left thigh. Gaze can be up, down, it's your choice. Whatever's easier on your neck. It's really the twist that we're focusing on. Drawing the left fingertips a little bit further away from the body, allowing the left shoulder to drop away from the ear. Breathe easy. A few more rounds of breath. Squeeze the core a little bit more. Draw the belly button in towards the inner thigh. Allow the left hand to come down to the mat. Left elbow makes its way to the left knee. Tuck the back toes under. Drop the heel out. Again, maybe at a 45 or completely in line with the short edge of your mat. Sweep the right hand towards the top of the mat. Reaching through the side of the body, reaching through the right fingertips, opening up into the right shoulder. Finding a little bit more length, pressing a little bit more weight into the outer edge of the back foot. Maybe the fingertips make it down to the mat. Maybe you have a block underneath the hand, maybe a stack of books, box, whatever you've got. Use to support yourself. Bringing the left elbow back to the left knee, straightening into the left leg, reaching the right arm up towards the sky. Again, maybe fingertips make it down to the mat or a block, whichever height you wish to have. Breathe. Slight bend into the left knee. We're not locking this knee out. Pressing into the big toe of the left foot, outer edge of the right foot. Again, using the core to open up the body to the right side of the mat. Bend into the left knee, bring the hands back down to the mat. Step the left foot back into plank. Sit back into child's pose. Maybe sway from side to side. Allow the hips to just loosen off. Bring the forehead down to the mat. Tuck the toes under, pressing into the hands. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Slowly walk the feet towards the wrists. So coming into a forward fold, it might be bent legs, finding your way into a forward fold, bending into your knees, allowing the upper body to drape over the front thighs. Pressing into the heels, allowing to strain the legs, fold in a little bit deeper. Bend into the knees. Keeping the left knee bent, we're straightening into the right leg. So around the right leg to straighten. Now we can place our left elbow on the left knee. Maybe bring the left fingertips down to the mat. Maybe have a block here. Taking the right hand with the right leg straight, reaching the right arm up towards the sky. Again, drawing the right fingertips away from the body. The right shoulder allows to drop away from the ear. Bring the right hand down, straighten into the left leg, bending into the right, reaching the left arm up, overhead, creating the twist. Again, your choice whether you want to have a block underneath the right hand. Breathe easy. Slowly bring the left hand back down, bend into the knees. Slowly making your way down to a seat, so however that is for you, however that looks. Extending the legs out in front. Taking the legs together, we're taking the left hand to the outside of the right knee, bring the right hand behind you. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, twisting over to the right. If you want to add on to this stretch, you can draw the right knee in towards the chest. Maybe take the right foot to the other side of the left knee. Find length in the side of the left body. Hook the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, twist over to the right. Release the twist. If you have the foot the other side of the left knee, extend it out, give the legs a bit of a shake. Take the right hand to the outside of the left knee, left hand becomes behind. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist over to the left. Maybe drawing the left knee in, maybe taking it to the other side of the right knee. Find length in the side of the right arm. Hook the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. Or stay exactly where you were if you feel a nice twist. Releasing the twist. Extending the legs out in front. Slowly lowering yourself onto your back, drawing the knees in towards the chest. Allowing both knees to drop out to the right, guiding over with the left hand. Reaching the right arm over your right shoulder. Gaze can come over your right shoulder. Just allowing a nice gentle twist. Allow gravity to take hold here. Allow the body to release. There's no active movement here. We're just completely relaxed. Let the body sink into the mat. Every exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Allow the body to come a little bit heavier. Draw the knees in through center. Guide the knees over to the right with the right hand. Gaze goes over the left shoulder, extending the left arm out to the side. Maybe close the eyes. Deep breaths. Exhale, allow the body to sink a little bit deeper into the mat, into the floor. A few more breaths. Draw the knees back in through center. Give them one last squeeze into the chest before releasing the ankles to the corners of the mat. Allow the feet to drop out to the sides, palms to face up or down, your choice. Find yourself a nice, comfortable lying position. Taking a few breaths here. Allowing the body to sink a little bit deeper into the mat. Stay here for as long as you want. It's your practice before you reset the body and go again. Move on to whatever it is you have for the rest of your day. Each exhale sinking a little bit deeper into the mat. Thank you so much for joining me for practice today, and I'll see you again soon.